bags and today's special values and brands like Franco Sarto. So for my friends who like to tiptoe into summer and you're not quite ready for open-toed shoes, or maybe because of your career or the places you go, you're never ready for open-toed shoes and you like more of a summertime loafer, I have that for you today from Franco Sarto. It's called the Zury, a QVC price of $89. Free shipping, by the way. And don't forget about our helpful Easy Pay, where you can pay $22.25 tonight. We can get it to you in the mail ASAP, and you'll be wearing it in a few days with that first payment you make. This color right here is what we call natural beige. Then if you move down here, I'm gonna have an all black for you. In cream white choice. You can see creamier than my white eyelet top from Kim. This is Seaside Blue, and it pairs back to white. Katya likes that. I will say the Seaside Blue does feel a little bit more like a misty green, in my opinion. And then this is my favorite. This is gorgeous. This is your orchid option, and you get that true driving mock look that the expensive brands do that costs like 4 digits with a little outsole here that gives you all that great texture. All right, Nicolette Brisky is going to join us for this. It's been way too long.
I know.
And didn't you just get back from a trip with your girls?
I was in Hawaii.
I thought so.
Yes.
I mean, you just get back today?
No, I got back like a couple days ago.
Okay.
But you know.
Well, welcome back.
But we're back.
All right, from Hawaii to PA.
Yes.
So tell me about Franco Sarto and this particular loafer.
Yeah, so this is a moccasin meets driving loafer with that sports sole, which maybe I'll show you on this one so you can see. So you get all that traction, all that comfort in that sports sole. But I love the fact that it's also very sophisticated, very polished, very tailored. In the upper, we also gave this to you in that breathable leather, the canvas, or the suede.
Okay.
And I love what you said. I think this is that perfect shoe to kind of ease your way into the warmer months if you're not quite like petty ready. This is the one to get. And then of course Franco Sarto, an Italian-inspired brand. We launched here in 1990. Franco Sarto, he was a real cobbler, by the way. And since then we've taken over with our creative director. His name is Jonathan Pagni. He gets to go to Italy.
Ooh.
He gets to like check it out. He brings all those fashions back so that we look very stylish over here in PA and across the country.
Well, and I love the brand because you really do mix classic with trend. So the driving mock, it has been a classic for years. Both men and women look forward to wearing the driving mock this time of year. We don't do the socks. We don't do the trouser sock anymore. You let that skin show. You slide right into it. And with Franco Sarto, what you're sliding into is cushioning and padding. Show everybody that it's not in just particular places, but literally from the heel all the way to the toe, you're walking on a comfort footbed.
Yes, I'm so glad you said that. It is super squishy and cushy from heel to toe and back. You know, you're not going to feel like you're standing on a stiff board in these. I know that's really important. The older I get, the more cush I want under my feet because I really need it. So between that sport bottom and that insole, you are good to go no matter what it is you're doing.
Well, and let's go over the options. So when we talk about the different materials, this one is called natural beige, and this one is a bit more of a canvas, but then it's got the leather portions here on the upper and all trimmed.
So pretty.
But that's gonna be canvas. I mean, that's such a great menswear inspired look. I can imagine my shirt right now and jeans and that shoe.
Or like a trench coat even with this,
Ooh,
right?
Cute. Then I've got some leather options for you. I'll kind of couple and group them together. These are the solid leathers. So here's your black option. And then this one is a creamy white. We're gonna call it cream white. And then this is a two-tone leather option. So you've got more of a true white right here in the center of the upper. And then we're gonna call this Seaside Blue, but I see so much green in that.
Almost like
beautiful.
like a sea foam.
Yes.
Like a little bit like that. Yeah, kind of like a sea foamy green.
And then this is my favorite. I mean, that is just a gorgeous pop of purple. It's called Orchid. If you like color, especially this time of year, put this on with your outfit. You don't even have to match anything else to it. Don't look for this in your shirt. Don't look for this in your pants. Just do it with your neutrals and let your shoe pop.
Yeah, well, you know, I think that we all need a bright shoe from time to time. I mean, I know I love all my neutrals and my blacks and things like that, but every now and then, like, I like to kind of like pop it a little bit, you know, with a color. So I think that that suede, and it has that like kind of orchidy undertone to it, is really, really pretty. And then as for the shoe itself, you know, this actually comes with a back that is collapsible.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I prefer to wear it up on my heel, but should you want to wear the back down, you can. We did create the shoe for that
And would you just step into it and press it down?
You would just step into it. I just feel like it looks more polished, and it it feels more comfortable when the shoe is just worn as is. And the heel will stay up for you.
So this is it as a typical loafer. Gosh, I love this color.
Yeah,
So that's your typical loafer.
Beautiful on you.
Or see where that seam is?
Exactly.
I'm just gonna step on it, Nicolette.
Yeah.
All
well,
right.
so you can kind of push that down there, and you know, if you want
That's
to.
so cool. And I'm in a 7 when I should be in a 6, so it would fit better if I had my regular 6 on. But you just step on it.
Yeah, you can step on it. But
That's
like I
so
said,
cool.
I prefer to wear the heel up on my heel.
Okay.
And it will
I
stay.
love
It will stay up on the heel. You know, it will stay up on the heel because I think sometimes when you see that back, you think, oh, maybe it won't stay upright.
Yeah.
In terms of sizing, I just want to call this out real quick. I do wear a size 8 in our shoes, and I do have a medium width slim foot. However, I did go down half a size in these because I plan to wear these without socks, and I like my shoes to fit me snugly.
Okay, I think most of us, I'm not telling you what to do, but like we're done with socks, right? It's getting hot, it's getting warm, and this is what you want, that classic look. I even love it with my jean shorts and my eyelet top. That orchid color.
That looks so great.
Gorgeous. Then you've got your seaside blue, your cream white. I think it's actually called crema white. Forgive me, I've been calling it cream white. Crema. Where's Kim in that Italian accent? Here's the black and then the natural beige. $89, free shipping with Franco Sarto in this shoe. And then the easy pay is $22. Well, welcome back to Hawaii. Welcome back from Hawaii.
From Hawaii.
Now welcome back to Hawaii.
You went well over in Rome. I can see you doing really well over there.
All righty. All right, we are celebrating for 2 days a big fashion event.